Hello, what's up, and welcome back to Cameron Tarot, Earth Signs. This is going to be your month of November. Thank you for being here. By the way, Tuesday is your day here now. So every Tuesday I'm going to release a different video for Earth Signs. So pay attention for that. And if you're a Virgo watching, I am still going to do Virgo videos. I think I have them scheduled for Fridays. Yeah, so on Fridays, Virgos will get their videos. But, you know, this is still kind of a Virgo video because most of my viewers are Virgos. So, you know, hello, thank you for being here. If you need a personal reading, the information's in the description box below. But anyway, let's get started. Hello. The intro's over and let's begin. Oh, just a quick thing. I'm over here now instead of over there. I had a cousin visit and stay with me, and I try to keep everything under wraps when anybody enters my space, so I'm not at my table. I took my table down, but I'll put it back up. And anyway, thank you, and let's begin Earth Signs. Earth Signs, November. I think your focus is going to be shifting to friends. You might have been really focused on like something else leading up to this moment, but what I'm hearing is it's the friends you make along the way. So perhaps you've been focused on money or, you know, stressing about something else, and now it's going to be it's like you're getting used to where you are in November and perhaps making a few new friends. Earth Signs. Some of you might be having a newfound appreciation for your family. That's in there as well. Maybe you'll be spending time with a family member or something like that. I'm picking up on personal relationships. Ace of Summer. Open your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship, or the rebirth of a current one. The awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. Okay, so that's what I was talking about. Let me get a thumbnail. Okay. Yeah, so your heart is opening. That's what's happening. And also you're having an awakening of your intuition. This could be like a spiritual awakening kind of thing. So let's see what else. Just kind of flow with it and focus on opening your heart. It's like this big weight has been lifted off of you and you can finally like focus on your surroundings. It's like sometimes if you're like so busy you don't even notice who else is in the room. It's kind of like that. I think one of your like good traits that I'm picking up on is people can't necessarily tell everything you've been through. They can't maybe tell like you've just struggled so much. So that's cool. You're not really like wearing your heart on your sleeves. The Chariot came out. That's awesome. Success that comes from dedication and self-discipline. Celebrating your accomplishments. Being in the spotlight. Ooh, maybe this will be the thumbnail card. Okay, so whatever you've been working on, so focused on, has now kind of come to a head, and you're seeing the rewards of it, and now you can like relax. I'm getting that November is going to be like the fruits of your labor, Earth Signs. So that's really cool. You've been so devoted and dedicated to something, and you've been working on self-discipline. If you've been working on like manifesting, you'll see the results. I'm also getting like quick results. It's almost like there's like a manifestation benefit program or something going on in the universe. I'm picking up on that. It's like, get it now, you know? So speak up. I always give special attention to Earth Signs, so I will do that. If there's something that you are excited about, let it known to the universe you're excited about it. Like, let's say you just got a new job opportunity or something. Like, shout out to the heavens, like, I'm grateful. Make it so obvious that any spirit or higher power watching you, or any spirits with you, just so obvious that they know you're grateful. Gratitude is huge. Also, if there's something you want, write down the affirmations or whatever, write down your spell and put it somewhere in the center of your house and just make it so obvious, whatever you're working on. That way the universe knows and can give it to you. Because if you secretly want something and it's a secret even from the universe, how are you going to get it? So make it known, make it obvious. You have to be very bright here, and I don't really think I have to tell you because you are so bright. And you're like dancing. Also, it says in the Chariot card, it says being in the spotlight. So also, if you are starting something new, if you found yourself in a new position of success, you will be in the spotlight, and I think you will be celebrated. You might have like a new beginning where you can have all the attention on you be from a positive, new, fresh perspective. Seven of Summer came out. No more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing the options. Gotcha. What just popped into my head is in like the 20s or something, there was a study on millionaires, and it was to decide whether or not they made fast decisions and whether or not they ever changed their decisions. Anybody who had like $1 million or more at a certain point, like 90% or 80% or something like that of them, they made decisions very fast and were slow to change their minds after the fact. But people who were surveyed that didn't have much going for them in terms of wealth, etc., they were very slow to make a decision, and they would frequently change their decisions after the fact. So here you are being called to make a fast decision. And yeah, just do it and don't overanalyze the options. So if you have a feeling that something is good for you, jump on it. Yep. And also, like, it's less important how perfect something may be here, and it's more important that whatever opportunities you're getting are a sign that you are indeed manifesting, and you never know exactly what your blessing is going to be. Maybe it's somebody you meet along the way. Earth signs. This deck has finished. I'll give you an oracle card. Okay, oracle. You know what might help you manifest is look at the big picture. Like, maybe you want a certain amount of money so you can eventually take vacations or something like that. Maybe there's something that you just really ultimately want to be able to do. Make that what you manifest. And then you're like less controlling over the immediate future and more in control of the future that lies ahead. Also, if there's something you want that you feel like you could just never have, try to change that in your mind and think about like why you can have it, why it is good for you. Too many. Awesome. Also, the number 3 might be important for you. Whatever that means for you, though. To me, what it means is you might be balancing several things in your life. But that can be very good for you. especially if it comes to like multiple sources of income kind of thing. Also, the card that came out for you is By the Book, which is number 11, and it came out upside down. So I'm going to tell you about that. Earth signs. Okay. Now is the time for a real change in consciousness, as you are incited to revolt. Challenge the structures that are limiting authentic progress. It is not enough to rebel in small ways. This is a call to revolution. Focus on what you really want to achieve, regardless of whether it feels so far outside the box that the established order may reject it. I just told you that. Genius, invention, and transformation are rarely comfortable and less likely to be accepted by the mainstream. It may be time for you to say no to the way of your group. Take a stand and make real changes. It could be that the structure of your inner world is alerting you to the need for a complete overhaul. This is a time for transformation, so let go of the fear of change. Your intuition will lead you through the darkness. There is no turning back now. Trust that light will dawn. Epiphanies will surely lead to miracles. I was telling you that. So By the Book, don't try too hard to fit in. That's definitely part of the message of that card. But most specifically for you, what I'm getting is you might not, somewhere in your subconscious or mind or whatever, you might not think or believe that you deserve what it is that you truly want. So you have to change your beliefs so that it can become possible for you. Have a radical change. You have to change your paradigms, and you have to start living in a way that is conducive to the future that you believe. But if you have in your mind, like, I don't deserve this job, or I don't deserve a loving relationship, or I'll never get the kind of person that I want, or kind of job that I want, or the house that I want, you have to change that, because that means you're living in a way that is not conducive to that. And those are all my messages for you. Thank you for being here. Like, comment, subscribe, all those things. If you need a personal reading, reach out to me. The information's in the description box below. But anyway, thank you, and I'll see you I'll see you on Tuesday. Not like, see you next Tuesday is like something that you don't say. So I didn't say it, and anyway, Tuesday's your day, and I'll see you then.